Hey guys, welcome in this new video. I hope that all of you are doing great. So in this video, we're going to talk about what is the best trading strategy. So what is it and how you can implement that in your trading. So just before that we start, as always guys, don't forget to leave a like under the video. I would really appreciate it, and make sure as well that you are subscribed to the channel if it's not already done. So as I said, we're going to talk about the best trading strategy. Now, first of all, is there really a best strategy, or could every strategy work depending on how you would like to trade and your personality? Well, I would say that the right answer is probably somewhere in the middle of these two possibilities. So let me explain you guys that, and make sure that you stay until the end of the video because you really don't want to miss this information. It's really something that I believe is extremely important for all of you guys to understand. And if you really do apply what I'm about to tell you, it can really help your trading improve. So if you study the top traders, all right, and this is what I've done, by the way, to really improve my trading and really get to the level that I am today. I've been trading for 6 years, guys, right? So in these 6 years, I've spent a lot of time studying every single best trader that is known out there, okay? Like, trust me, guys, I've spent hundreds and maybe even thousands of hours just reading, watching videos, and learning from these great traders and these hedge fund managers. So I really know how, a lot of these guys kind of trade and how they look at the market. And so the reason why, I did that through my journey is simply to find the answer that I'm about to tell you guys, which is there really, a best trading strategy? Is there really a way that I should trade, or can I just trade, any way that I want? And if I'm good at that, will it work, right? So these were the kind of questions that I was asking myself and the answers that I was trying to find. And so after spending so much time studying these great traders, I have found the answer. And when I have found this answer, it really helped me improve my trading even more. And so let me give you guys the answer right now. The answer is yes, there is a best trading strategy out there. Now, let me explain you guys what I mean by that, because it's really important to understand all the nuances. So if you look at, the top hedge fund guys or traders who have made a lot of money, what you will realize is that a lot of them trade in a very similar way. They follow a very similar analysis process of how they take their trades. And that is not a coincidence. It's not random. The reason why a lot of these guys trade in similar ways is simply because over time, this has proven to be working the best to produce the best consistent results possible. Now, at the same time, as I said at the beginning of the video, of course, they don't all trade 100% the same way, right? Of course, there will be small differences between one top trader and another top trader. And so that is why at the beginning of the video, I said that yes, there is probably a optimized way to trade, but at the same time, you can tweak certain things within this optimized process to make it even better for yourself, where you are comfortable with trading this approach. So what is this approach, right? What is this best strategy that I'm talking about? Well, it's the basic of the analysis process that is important to follow and to understand. And so what it is, it's quite simple actually. So first of all, you start with fundamentals, okay? You need to analyze and to get your fundamental view on anything that you trade. Then after that, you do your technical analysis. Now, the reason why we do it in this order is simply that your fundamental view will give you your direction. So either that you will want to buy that, or that you will want to sell, or maybe just, stay out of the market. So it gives you your direction. And then the idea is to use your technical analysis for timing purpose. All right. So this analysis process here is exactly the same between all the hedge funds and most of the top traders out there. It's really the way of how most of the greatest traders operate, and it's really how you can get the most consistent results over time. All right. There is no secret. I've studied these guys. You can also study them if you want. It doesn't really matter anyway, because I've just given you guys the answer. Yes, there is a optimized process, and that is it. Okay, fundamentals, technicals, and then it's all about, you know, managing the trades, your emotions, psychology, stuff like that, right? But the whole analysis process, right, like the structure of it is exactly the same. And what you can do within this process is tweak a certain things, right? So how you're going to do your fundamental analysis and how you're going to do your technical analysis. These things, right, you can change them, you can adapt them the way that you would be, as I said, more comfortable with that. But the structure itself is exactly the same, okay? So my point with this video and what I'm trying to teach you guys with this is that trading, at the end of the day, right, the goal is to make money, all right? When you trade, when you place orders in the market, right, your goal is to make money, right? I mean, it's that simple, right? So what you have to do is simply figure out what makes money and do it yourself, right? So trading is not this thing, you know, like trading is not art. Okay, it's not a place where, you know, you should let your creativity, right, explode all over the place, right, and create something totally new, right, and try to reinvent everything, right? It's not the place for that, right? If you want to expand your creativity, just go do music, right, or go into art, but don't choose trading. Trading, the financial markets, the goal is to make money, right? So what you have to do is simply, well, find the most optimized way and the highest probability way to make money. It's really the simplest way of how I could explain it to you guys. So don't try to reinvent the wheels. Don't try to, you know, create something new that has never been done before and that no one is trading like that, because it's just not going to work, guys. I mean, think about these hedge funds, right? Like they have thousands of employees, really, really smart people who went to the greatest schools, right? And who have a lot of experience, right? If there was really a new method to be found, it would already have been found, right? So these guys, they know what they're doing. They know how to operate on markets to get consistent results, right? So why would you try to be different or try to outsmart everyone, right? That's not the game, right? Like in trading, it's not the smartest people who make the most money. It's really just the people who understand the process that they need to follow, and then they have the ability to follow the process, okay? And so that's what I teach in the course, you know. I really go over all of this into the details of it. I explain, you know, all the little tweak within the process and how I do it myself. But my point is simply that if you just follow the structure of that process exactly and to the T, right, this is how you're going to optimize your results and really have the highest probability of getting consistent result and overall, right, becoming a great trader over time. So I really suggest you guys to follow this process. It is truly important, all right? So I hope that this was clear. I hope that you guys learned something from that. And I hope it really just opens your eyes that this is how trading should be done, that trading is not art, it's not music, it's trading, and the purpose is to make money. So your goal is to find the most optimized way to make money. It really comes down to this. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You can leave a like, as I said, don't hesitate to share it around as well. And on that, take care, trade with care, manage your money well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.